Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick video showing how I've been using Copilot in my day-to-day to increase productivity. In this case, using macros in Excel to automate menial tasks and save time. So if you don't know what a macro is, it's kind of a string of code that Excel uses to execute a process that you would otherwise have to do manually. So to start off, what you'll want to make sure is that when you're in Excel, that you have saved your file as a XLSM, which will allow you to use macros in the workbook. If it's not, just save a copy as is, and it shouldn't do anything, shouldn't change anything. It'll just allow you to use that function. So to start out, we're going to actually use Copilot in 365. The reason we do that is because the Copilot built into Excel often will want to see the Excel stuff in a certain format, and it might even try to kind of introduce some Python and generate a new sheet. We don't want it to do that, so in this case, we're just going to prompt it. You'll see here that I've also already sent the prompt in, so you'll see I asked it, can you make an Excel macro that deletes any empty rows and also gives me instructions on how to add it. That last bit, obviously, you don't need if you know how to add it, but for this, we will be using it. So you'll see that it spit out instantly a set of code that we will be using to create our macro. I don't know how to do this, so it does, and that's great. And then it gives us our steps of how to add it into Excel and then how to run it. So we'll go ahead and go back to our sheet. We've got our code spit out. You'll want to, actually, I'll pull this back over real quick. You'll want to, when you copy this, you want to copy up here, copy code. That way you don't miss anything, and it's going to paste nicely into the editor within Excel. So we're going to go ahead and copy our code, and you'll see that we've already opened Excel. There is a key command to open. It's called Visual Basic, the editor for that within Excel, but I'm not going to do it that way just because if you're on Mac, desktop, notebook, it'll be different commands. So we're going to do it through the developer tab. Now, if you don't have the developer tab, you'll need to go into File and go down here to Options. And you'll see we can customize our ribbon down here, and you can select, and most of these will be selected except for developer. So you'll just select developer and hit OK. You'll see that developer tab pops up. We're going to click into Visual Basic, which will pull up this window. And from there, we're going to go to choose Insert, and we're going to go to Module. And then we're just going to paste it, however you do that. For me, that's Control V, or in this case, not. Let's copy that again. It's been copied to a clipboard. We'll hit Control V here. I realize my keyboard is turned off, and that's why that's not working. There we go. Control V. Now that looks great. Excellent, excellent. Our next step will be to hit Control S, which is just saving it. So you can also just go up into File and Save, or hit the little Save key. Excellent. Now we can close this. So now, how do we run it? So to run it, there'll be Command keys again to open that up if you want to do that quickly. But here we're just going to hit Macros. You'll see now it says delete empty rows. We're going to hit run, and you'll see we get a little box here that says empty rows deleted successfully. You can actually change that to say whatever you want within the code, but you'll see on our left, all of the empty rows have been deleted for our data. And where this becomes really useful is when we're dealing with sets of data that have thousands upon thousands of rows, and we're wanting to put them in a certain format. This saves us a ton of time.